to the men's doubles between Liu and Yang of Chinese Taipei against the 3 times world champions from Indonesia, Ahsan and Setiawan. And as Ahsan and Setiawan are the number 2 seats in this tournament, of course we are focusing on the bottom half of the men's doubles draw, and the very bottom match between Liu and Yang of Chinese Taipei against Mohammad Ahsan and Hendra Setiawan of Indonesia. The list is endless when it comes to Ahsan and Setiawan. As I mentioned earlier, 3 times world champions, 2013, 15 and 19. 3 times have they won the year-end finals, and twice they've been All England champions as well, just to mention a bit. And their opponents from Chinese Taipei, Liu Qingyao and Yang Po-han, making their way onto court first, followed by Mohammad Ahsan and Hendra Setiawan. Liu Qingyao and Yang Po-han is presently number 23 on the world ranking. So we are waiting for the 2 players from Chinese Taipei to get ready for the toss of the coin. And here we have them in the picture.
Okay.
And the head-to-head between these 2 pairs is 3-0 in favour of the Indonesians.
Black. This court, left court. Yeah. Okay.
So the Indonesians won the toss and chose ends.
Mohammed, receive.
The pair from Chinese Taipei did really well at the Denmark Open 2019, where they beat the former world champions Li and Liu of China in that quarter-final. And at the World Tour Finals, that means that they got into the top 8. And they lost the group stages. First one up is Liu Qingyao, age 28. And they're presently number 23 on the world ranking, but they have spent 4 weeks as world number 10, and last time was the 16th of November 2017. I think they had a very fine win yesterday against the new young Indonesian men's doubles pair, Kanando and Martin, winning in 2 straight games. And that takes quite a lot, because that Indonesian pair is definitely not a bad one. Mohammad Ahsan is now 34 years of age, and this pair have enjoyed 37 weeks as world number 1, and last time was in August 2014. His partner is not any younger, rather contrary, he's 37 years of age, and of course the same ranking applies. They are, however, getting a little bit more fragile, the 2 players from Indonesia, getting a little bit more injuries as time goes by. And they had a fine win yesterday against Matsui and Takeuchi of Japan, 21-19, 23-21. And our umpire for the match is Midicic of Croatia, and Sean Bond of Germany is our service judge. And we will soon be ready to commence this very exciting men's doubles match. And I can say it's not the Indonesians' cup of tea when the playing conditions are as slow as what we see here in this stadium in Paris.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so let's see how they cope with that.
Lu Chengyao and Yang Bohon, Chinese Taipei. And on my left, Setiawan and Ahsan, Indonesia. Lu Chengyao to serve to Ahsan. Bravo, play.
So Lu Chengyao is opening this match, serving. Number ball play. And that's a beautiful follow-up to start with from the tall athlete. 190 centimeters tall. Where his partner, Yang Bohan, is 172. Yep, good interception, but long on the back line.
1-0.
Lu Chengyao and Yang Bohan had a very good 2019 at the Thailand Masters Super 300. They became runners-up. And the Spain Masters, also 2019, they got to the semi-final, Denmark Open 750 tournament, the semi-final. So 2019 was quite a good year. Good start, 4-1 up. Yang Bohan serving. Yeah, that was a spinning net serve.
2-5.
Tumbling serve from Yang Bohan, but it was a little bit too high. Got it what it deserved.
Service fault called, too high. Service over. 6-2.
Yeah, that's double hit on that one. Definitely a double hit.
Service over. 3-6.
That one is a double hit, but never mind. Still lost it. And Setiawan serving 3-6. But for badminton fans all around the world who've been watching Ahsan and Setiawan play for so many years, one have to accept the fact, I think, that chances are this partnership is getting a little bit too old. 37 and 34 years of age. Age is catching up, and it's not easy. Been such a force in international badminton for so many years.
8-3.
Started back in 2007 for Hendra Setiawan, winning the World Championship with his former partner, Marcus Kido. The late Marcus Kido, I may say. And that partnership also won the Olympic gold in 2008. My personal opinion, I think Indonesia possibly have 7 pairs within perhaps even top 20 in the world men's doubles. So it's a very, very strong nation when it comes to men's doubles. And look at that interception from Mohammad Ahsan.
6-8.
Very often the praises of Hendra Setiawan is made, but I honestly, personally think that Ahsan is definitely a little bit underestimated. I think he's equally responsible for all the good results in this pair. A fantastic player, and that's well left, really well left from Lu Qingyao.
9-6.
Lu Qingyao and Yang Pohan lost the first round in the Denmark Open last week to Alfian and Adianto. And that was the men's doubles pair from Indonesia we saw winning the opening match today.
Service over. 7-9.
Yeah, indecision from Yang Pohan. I think he was hesitating quite a lot, and that cost him dearly. Just a point in it now, 8-9.
Service fault call. Too high. Service over. 10-8. No. Okay, you can ask her. You can ask her. Mohammed, she show you how many that's...
I'm not entirely sure whether Mohammad Ahsan got that completely correct.
Service over. 9-10.
This is awesome play. Good defensive play by the two Indonesians, the number 2 seats.
10-all.
And back at 10-all.
Young. Play must be continuous, okay?
So who will go into the mid-game interval? 11-10 up. We will know in the very short second. Good flick serve. Yeah, that's lovely interception from Muhammad Ahsan, which means that the very experienced player from Indonesia goes into the mid-game interval with a lead of 11-10.
Yang di depan nggak usah terlalu maju, dia boleh manjang semua kok. Tinggal jadi kayak main, tipenya kayak main nolok panjang. Ya tinggal kamu ngatur aja, nggak usah terlalu buru-buru, ya. 3 di depannya harus megang. Dia net terus setengah lu dorongin belok-belokin bingung ya. Net belok setengah dorong lagi ya. Jangan nggak sedikit aduh itu siapa yang di depan ya. Terus ya nembak paksa terus ya turunin.
Court.
Muhammad Ahsan serving 11-10 up.
Play.
Good play by Yang Pohan.
11-all.
A very energetic player.
Service over. 12-11. Service over.
Nice drive from Lu,
12-all.
even though Hendrawan... Setiawan, sorry, excuse me. Setiawan tried to intercept. It was just too flat and too good.
Shuttle. Change. Out.
Yeah, the tumbling serve did not work out.
13.
Just took the top of the tape and thereby too short of the service line.
Service over. 14-13. Service over.
Perhaps he should have left that one to his partner, Lu Zhengyong.
14-all.
There's the fault. There's the fault. There's the fault.
Fault. 15.
Try to have a look at this one. Touching the net with the foot, and that's obviously not allowed. Well, it took a little while before the umpire came around and called it.
Yang. Final warning. Okay. Sixteen, 14.
And if you look at it from the point of view of Chinese Taipei players, you have to be very careful when Ahsan and Setiawan can see the light at the end of the tunnel. They are so
15,
good closing
16.
games and matches down. Just look at the match of yesterday against the two Japanese players, winning 23-21 in the second game. When it gets close, when it gets to 18 all, 19 all, 20 all and so on, that partnership has an excellent record when it comes to winning games and matches.
Service over. 17, 15.
And that's a lovely finish from Setiawan. We need the court to be mopped, but 3-point advantage for Ahsan and Setiawan, and 3 points from taking this opening game. Yeah, getting caught in the flat exchanges the whole time. Liu Qingyao really have to watch out. Not being able to use his physicality at all. And that's something I think the two players from Chinese Taipei really need to discuss when they go to the interval between games. Game point has arrived. 20. Game point 15. A submit hit from Yang Pohan on that smash.
16-20.
No pace onto it whatsoever. There was definitely not a lack of effort. It's complete mistimed. Second time of asking. Mohammad Ahsan, Hendra Setiawan takes the opening game 21-16 in 18 minutes of play.
And Hendra Setiawan 21-16.
那你要弹掉，你不要硬抽它。OK， 你可以把它拉开啊，拉开让它跑动，有没有？下手球跑动。如果你是进攻的时候就连续来没关系，啊，对不对？你看你有一些平球你会软掉，他们站位站出来你就不好打了。
先给他一点速度，然后再准备搏。对，给他一点速度，他才会两个都会跟一起。是。他
给速度的时候简单一点就好了，你要拨他的时候再来嘛。但是你要抢上去再拨，你不可以每次都掉到下面拨，下面。
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
So we're ready to commence the second game. Mohamed Ahsan serving.
Second game.
To Young Pohan.
Play.
Good return of serve from Young Pohan.
Service over.
Like the way he found that mid-court area. Yeah, play right into the hands of the two Indonesians. Closed it down at the front of the court once again.
1-0.
Oh, going long on the back line for sure. However, Ahsan couldn't move out of the way.
2-1.
Well played by Young Pohan. Loved that one. Very nice and aggressive. Yeah, look at the way Ahsan finishing that at the net. The push, reverse push at the net, first one. Try to have a look at this one. That's really well played, and then it's a simple put away.
Can you show? Thank you. Service over. 3-2.
Ahsan definitely the best of the four players on courts at the moment. Very decisive, whatever he's doing.
Service over. 3-0.
So 3-all. And it's Liu Qingyao serving. This time it was a miss from Mohammad Ahsan.
4-3.
But it was played right into where he wanted it to be. Yeah, that's well played by Yang Puhan. Lovely play, taking off the pace cross court, guiding it into the open space, and Setiawan no chance of getting to that one. Look at that, well played. Great awareness, setting up a 5-3 lead in terms of the pair from Chinese Taipei.
Service over. 4-5. Service over. 6-4.
Once again, very nicely put away by Yang Puhan. Very decisive.
Service over. 5-6.
Yeah, not the best of services. Got away with it. And that's a lovely drive from Yang Puhan.
Service over. 7-5.
Setiawan asking for the shuttle to be changed, however. Yang Puhan said, no, there's no need. And then is Liu Qingyao has got to serve and he wants to change the shuttle. That was quite funny.
Service over. 6-7. Yang, come here. Come here.
Yeah.
Yang Buho, warning for misconduct and due delay.
Yeah, it had to happen because in the opening game, the umpire from Croatia said to Yang Puhan that this was his last warning
Service over.
in terms of time delay. And next step is, of course, a yellow card. So well done from the umpire. It's not a lot of yellow cards that we see. So nice it's being used.
Nine, 6.
Yeah, well moved from Liu and Yang, the way that they were able to move Setiawan at the front of the court and then getting him out of position, and then of course eventually the winning smash.
Service over. 7-10.
Yeah, well left, long on the back line. Closing the gap to 2 points now. I think Ahsan got a little bit late on that one. And he suffered the consequences. And the Indonesian pair is 11-8 down at the mid-game interval.
你觉得你变下手，你就要拨对角，要不然你就拉开就好，但是不要蹲那个平平的。哦，你这样下来不好手嘛。啊，剩下就是教他呀，就进攻啊。你看，他哪攻死你嘛？第二个你攻得死他们啊。你看，而且你们拉起来，他们都先切，他们也不敢攻你们，因为他们不太敢跟你们打那么快的平球。OK， 哎，保持。
As Liu Qingyao to serve, 11-8.
Play.
Oh. Yeah, it was short of the line for sure, and Setiawan wanted to leave it. However, he did not manage to get the racket out of the way, and this is what we saw at the mid-game interval. I noticed it earlier as well in this match, that Yang Bo-han is making use of that bag of ice cubes to cool himself down, which is rather unusual because it's actually not very warm here in this stadium.
Service over. 13-10. Service fault.
So, service fault is called.
Over. 11.
And I like the attitude from Yang Bo-han, not questioning, because you simply can't question it. It's either too high or not. And it's not up for debate. That's a big court to cover for Liu Qinghao, that's for sure. Stepped into the center of the court, but it's not easy. A partner out of position, and then of course having to cover the full court. Look at that. That is not an easy thing to do. Comes to the forehand side.
12-13.
Well played by the Indonesian pair. Yeah, that's awesome.
Service over.
The drive at the body
13,
and then
14.
interception on the third shot. It was actually the fourth. That's what we normally count is from the server and the third shot. This time it was receiver and the fourth.
Service over. 15-13.
Yeah, more mistakes are coming from the Indonesians now.
16-13.
Liu and Yang really have been much better moving Setiawan around on the court here. Another fine example of it. And he's getting too late for it, reacting a little bit too slow. I think Ahsan was trying to hint that this was also taking a long time. So perhaps a red card was perhaps in place.
$19-13. No, play.
And out of nowhere, game point has arrived. 20, game point 13 for Liu Qingyao and Yang Po-han. And we are definitely treated to a third and final game. Survived the first one, Ahsan and Setiawan.
14-20.
Call long on the back line. Not even challenged by Ahsan and Setiawan, which means
21-14. One game all.
As the umpire announces, 21-14 in favour of Liu Qingyao and Yang Po-han of Chinese Taipei in 20 minutes of play.
Kalau buka nggak bikin jempol atau mau di defense-nya di online gitu. Depannya masih ngadu sih megang. Ya, ya. Hah? 1-2 sama drive-drivean, kualitas drivean kita bagus. Bukan berarti harus keras nih. Turun. Sama yang saya bilang, nembak belakangnya kalau lagi dia ngangkat tinggi, mainin belakangnya dimainin. Dikerasin, dipelanin, gitu kontrol. Dulu aja belakang. Nanggung baru full. Enggak, jangan full dulu, San. Kalau dia full, dia seneng. Polanya dia bontang-banting ke kiri, ke kanan kita. Hah? Oke? Ayo nyoba lagi. Servisnya di main ke kiri, ke kanan gitu. Kalau yang kidal ke backhand-nya dorong. Sekali-sekali lob lagi ke sana, nggak enak gitu. Kan kalau lobnya ke sana, dia servisnya kamu ngelob terus, udah nggak berani main deh. Karena dia servisnya nggak siap, jadi siapa ke belakang arahin. Oke? Ayo nyoba lagi. Ini dipegang dari depan, servis game servis. Ya.
20 seconds, court 1, 20 seconds.
So we are very soon ready for the third game. And once again, we saw young Buhan making extensive use of that
Final game.
plastic bag with ice in it.
Play. Fault.
Yeah, lots and lots of mistakes from
1.
Setiawan in the second game, and this seems not stopping here. Made the first one in the third game. I think it's interesting with the formation of the two Indonesians, because it's always been the case that the formation is stronger when Setiawan is at the front and Ahsan at the back. But now they've changed it completely around. And I think it's actually a clever idea, because Ahsan seems a lot sharper at the net than his partner at the moment.
Wait. Wait. 1-0.
Oh, that's a good shot. Excellent shot.
Service over.
Cross court.
2-1.
Wow, that's nice.
Service over. 2-0. Service over. 3-0. Service over. 4-3.
And not completely happy with himself. Liu Jingyao on that interception of the third shot. And that's a mistake, leaving that shot on the back line.
5-3.
And it's all about not giving away too many easy points. And Liu Jingyao have done exactly that the last 2 points. And that you do not do unpunished.
6-3.
Playing that block shot when Setiawan is standing there on the forehand side waiting for it. You will be punished. Good awareness. And now the pair from Chinese Taipei really have to watch out that the train is not running. And that's short of the service line. Good awareness from young Po Han. There's quite a big gap, 4 points at this stage. And that's a lovely surprise cross-court smash from Hendra Setiawan. It's called in.
Service over. 9-4.
Try to have a look at this one. This is really good. Of course, as you can see, Liu Qingyao standing at the centre of the court, covering the centre. And then suddenly it's coming as a major surprise cross-court all the way across. And 10-4 up for Ahsan and Setiawan. Having a good start here in the third game. And make that lead 11-4.
Change ends.
As the players are changing ends, have the mid-game interval, and it's 11-4 in favour of Ahsan and Setiawan of Indonesia, the top number 2 seeds, and 3-time world champions 2013, 15 and 19. You've got the confirmation in 9 minutes of play.
I'm the umpire. Okay, I decide. I know. I decide. Okay. Okay. 11-4.
I think Mohammad Ahsan wanted his opponents to be a little bit quicker.
Play.
But the umpire very rightly pointed out that he was the umpire and not Mohammad Ahsan.
Service over. 5-11. Service over. 12-5.
Yeah, well saved behind the back, but not enough from Mohammad Ahsan.
6-12.
Yeah, that is suicide. Absolute suicide. Going cross court on that one with slow shuttles and everything. Nice and easy, just straight down the line, complete open court, saying thank you.
Service over. 7-13. Ball. 8-13. Change. Play. Service over.
But it was very interesting that the
14-8.
Thomas Kopp played in Aarhus in Denmark when Indonesia played at Chinese Taipei. Ahsan was selected to play with Martin, the young player from Indonesia. And that partnership actually lost 23-21 in the third and final game against exactly this pair we're watching on court now, Liu Qingyao and Yang Po-han.
Service over. 9-15.
Yeah, well played. Really nicely played by Yang Po-han. Got away with that one. I don't know how he did it, but he did. Yeah, but the thing is not so much that he's actually getting it back, but he's getting it back with interest all the way across court. Completely out of reach for his two opponents, and that's way out the sideline.
11,
And the
15.
huge margin between the two pairs is simply slipping away. Is now 11-15, just 4 points in it.
Service over. 16-11. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, good awareness from
Service over.
Liu Qingyao.
12-16.
Good block shot, good follow in mid-court area, forcing Ahsan. And he doesn't want to lift it, which means closing down the net nicely by Liu. Well done, good play. That's a nice shot from Ahsan. Good effort, though, from Liu Qingyao. All in vain, however.
Service over.
Try to have a look at this last shot. This one here, just perfection.
Thank you. Thank you. Liu, Yang, on court. Okay.
I actually think he hurt himself a bit diving there. And I always think there's a very fine line fighting and diving for shots, but you have to be very careful that you're not getting injured.
Thank you.
And on top of that, I definitely think it should be worthwhile as well. And that's a fine line sometimes. Sometimes you see players just diving for shots that's virtually impossible anyway, and they might injure themselves.
Service over. 13-17. Yes.
Important point coming up now. 18-13 or 14-17. That means the world to this match. So I think whoever wins this one is definitely putting himself in a better position. And that's wide of the side of this centre line. And that's really well spotted by Ahsan, which means it's 18-13 to Ahsan and Setiawan. And I must say that I don't think Setiawan has had the best day in the office in this match. But luckily for him, partner Mohammad Ahsan have performed really well. Two points.
19-13.
2 points away from
Use your foot.
taking this match. And it's just 3 minutes shy of the hour mark. Once again on the floor, Liu Qingyao. Once again, we need the court to be mopped.
Match point 13.
So match point has arrived, 20, match point 13. First one saved, mistake from Setiawan on the low serve.
20.
But still plenty of match points to take from. Yeah, that's a good serve, skimming the top of the tape,
15-20.
forcing Setiawan into error. And they only needed two. Taking this second round men's doubles match, winning in 3 games against their opponents from Chinese Taipei, Mohammad Ahsan and Hendra Setiawan, once again through to a quarter-final in one of the major tournaments.
21-16, 14-21, 21-15.
Winning the opening game 21-16, losing 21-14, and then winning the third and final game 21-15. As I mentioned earlier, perhaps not the best day in the office for Hendra Setiawan, but who is counting as long as you're winning? And here we have the match point. Mistake from Yang Po-han, the cross-court smash in the net. Yeah, a little bit too wild. Not enough control on that shot. Lots and lots of respect between these 4 players. You could see that when they were shaking hands and all that. So well played, all 4 players. Great entertainment. Here we got the confirmation 21-16, 14-21, 21-15 in exactly 60 minutes of play. And the next match coming up is a mixed doubles between Chan Peng-sun and Goh Liu-ying of Malaysia and Kaneko and Matsutomo of Japan.
So, welcome back to the Pierre de Coubertin Stadium. And the next match on court is a mixed doubles. And it is Chan Peng-sun and Goh Liu-ying, the Olympic silver medalists from 2016, up against the beaten finalists from this year's All England